What is up, fam? Yes, we are here in Florida. We made it. We're so excited. Today's video, we're going to take you on a quick road trip on how we got here. And of course, we're so excited for the first drive with... Never seen this before. Scary. What is up, fam? Hope this message finds you all well and in good spirits. We safely made it to Florida. We're gonna do a quick video montage of our road trip here from Jersey to being permanent Florida residences. Yes, I am now not just staying mode, it's Florida mode. It's happening. The dark horse is here, the truck is here, and of course, we're gonna do our first drive today in the SHELBY GT500 in Florida. See what the Florida roads are like, what we've done so far, what the plans are. Let's go. And of course, a big shout out to this beautiful beast driving over 1,200 miles over 3 days with the family. It did great. Love it. Whipple F-150, we're talking about the mileage we got. But a big shout out to Wolfbox because my family opened the door, closed the door, opened the door, closed the door on our way on our road trip, and those side steps were flawless. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I want to give a shout out to was the Wolfbox side steps on this trip. Of being in the truck for over 20 plus hours with the whole family, opening and closing, getting in and out of my elderly family members, my baby, my wife, my child. This was truly a beautiful unit. Link in the description to get yours. It's been a blast to use. So clean, so trick. Big shout out to Wolfbox. They're a big supporter of this channel, and I'm a big supporter of their products. Do a quick video montage of our road trip here from Jersey to being permanent Florida residences. What's up, fam? We're gonna take a little fun road trip real quick from Jersey to Florida. So yeah, we stopped in some milestone parts. We went to DC first to check it out. Really pleasantly surprised, felt really safe, and we took the beast out, took my family out, walked around DC, got some breakfast, parked the beast, the Whipple Bain F-150, and got a lot of compliments on it, so that made me feel good, you know. But you can see here, I'm really liking what they did with DC. You got the National Guard out there now, so it just feels like a safer place overall to be, in a better place to take your family. So, you know, kudos to all those who made it safe, like the administration currently doing what they had to do. So that's good. All right, guys, we're here at Charlotte Cars and Coffee, of course, with Vinny's one of one GTD. Guys, it looks great. It has the white on white wheels. Check it out. Yes, then we definitely had to stop at the Charlotte Cars and Coffee. Great time, a lot of great people. Hung out with probably the most famous internet GTD guy, Vinny. Great dude. Had a fun time looking at GTD. Met some of you subscribers. Got to talk shop. So I love the car scene in North Carolina. Would definitely love to visit there again. But definitely, what do you think about his white on white wheels? Kind of a JDM look for the GTD. And the food, woo, food was fire. This is a place I enjoyed. Snooze AM Eatery. The spicy honey bacon, definitely a go-to. And here's this pic of the speedometer. We didn't do too bad, 19.8 miles per gallon. This is about halfway through the trip. And the truck did phenomenally with the Whipple, comfortable, smooth. Drove from Jersey to DC to Charlotte. And then, of course, we stopped in our second last stop was Savannah. Great place, really nice, beautiful, old school town. Food was great again. You know, gotta show the food because I'm a foodie secretly. Bam. And then, of course, my favorite spot this whole trip was the Georgia huge Buc-ee's. Man, I tell you, you gotta do this, man. It was like its own Disney. I mean, of course, we got fueled up, but when you go inside the Buc-ee's, it is like a whole palace of food and merch and just beef jerky and items you can't get anywhere. It is true America. You gotta go. And my final stop, we went to Universal's Epic new park, Epic Universe, and a lot of lines. Some lines were good, some lines were bad, but more for, kids for the Yoshi ride. You do have to get like bands on top of the park tickets for this to get into certain rides. That was kind of annoying, but the twin roller coaster is probably my favorite because it felt like its own race. So definitely gonna go back, wait till we become residents, and when we become residents, we'll redo the park. This is my favorite part of the park, was the Harry Potter section, where eventually you get to go to the Ministry of Magic and the set pieces. It's like on the movie, they got the green fire. 10 out of 10, this ride was just crazy good. And you really feel like you're in the movie. But, be patient. You're going to be in lines. You probably want to buy the Hopper Pass, the Fast Pass, whatever they call it. It's a lot of money, though. So that's why I'm going to just wait to go back once I become an established Florida resident. But it was a great time, and, we had a blast. So I would still choose Islands of Adventure over Epic Universe just because they have more rides. But this just started, so this will grow. But that's basically what I have so far. That's the trip. We had a nice 3-day trip from our final leaving of Jersey to Florida, and this is us getting the valet done. Yes, I valeted the beast. Luckily, the guy had the Jaguar behind us. The valet did, so we talk shop in the car, and then we're home. So we're pulling up, pulling in, and then we're going to take our first drive in the Shelby GT500 in Florida. Let's go. New era.
Yeah, never seen
Peace.
this before.
Scary.
What is up, fam? Hope this message finds you all well and in great spirits. Well, this is our first drive together in Florida in the Shelby GT500, and let me tell you, I'm going to share with you the journey down here as well as some thoughts about Florida. Initially, really happy to be here, really excited, and we're going to end the video obviously going to the new church where I'm a head pastor at, so you guys can maybe visit me for service or just join the church and that new walk in my life, which is not new anymore. It's my current walk, which I love being the pastor there. But wanted to share some thoughts about what it's like to be in Florida, what I've learned so far. I have learned one thing, that the weather changes every hour. So you're going to go from nice and sunny to a tropical rainstorm to nice and sunny again within the day. So just be prepared for that. Also, I'll be honest with you, everyone kept saying, it's going to be so humid, you can't handle it. I'm like, listen, I got tropical blood, I'm fine. And it's not that bad. It's been like 70s low, 90s high, it's fine. But that does mean there's going to be some changes to how I approach the racing and performance of my vehicles, and I'll share that in some lines we're going to do in the upcoming videos. So I appreciate a like and subscribe to hang on for those and that content as we kind of learn our way of the land here in Florida. And one thing I will say, I love how flat the roads are, how wide they are. There's no potholes everywhere like in New Jersey, and it's a treat. And it's nice to see palm trees, a lot of lizards comparatively, and it's kind of scary. I saw this, which I've never seen before, which was the alligator sign. So far, no alligators sighted, but they just said basically there's water, expect there to be an alligator. So we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna make some Florida Mustang friends and take a look. There's already some of you who have reached on Instagram. Can't wait to connect. We have some content, some mods coming up, which we'll share with you, and learn this crazy world that is Florida. It kind of feels a little bit like GTA5, but in real life. But it's been great. I really enjoy the hospitality. People are so friendly here. Up in the New York, Northeast, New Jersey area, we don't really say hi to each other. We just kind of like nod and keep going. But people here are a little bit nicer as far as, saying hi, checking in, a little conversation. We've been here for about a week now, but I haven't got a chance to drive with you in Florida what this is. And of course, we left Florida and we modified the GT500, and I want to say that I didn't get a chance to get the first drive with you guys because the car literally jumped on a truck and went to Florida. And I will say I'm pleasantly surprised by just that simple tune, those simple mods. Yes, we only gained about 50 wheel, but the car feels so much more happy and it's so much more responsive. And we're going to work with VMP because now VMP's my neighbor. We're going to really turn it up on this vehicle, and I can't wait for those mods as well. We're going to be drag racing at Orlando drag strip. I think it's called Motor Speedway, so that's where I'll be at mostly. And we look forward to things like Mod Nationals in Georgia, FL2K, and of course, most importantly, I look forward to sharing the journey with you on the Mustang game here in Florida. So a lot of fun stuff to go. Again, crazy how life turns out, but I'm really happy. And you know, we talked about a little bit in the last video. There's no state income tax here. It's more friendlier to businesses. It's less restrictive on modifications for cars. So kind of all fits the bill as far as I'm concerned for what I need in my car life. I look forward to sharing that. Insurance appears to be the same. Insurances, I thought, from what I'm told, they're just as expensive as New Jersey because a lot of uninsured drivers are in Florida compared to New Jersey, which is quite, condensed with population. But there's so many different areas to explore. Of course, we're going to take the dark horse to those drag strips, and I'm trying to get some events down here going. We'll see if we can work a Race Motive. That's in the works, and we'll go to the different racetracks and just have fun, just live out our car journey. And I'm excited. I want to thank you so much for all the kind words and support about this move. And it's not easy to move your whole family, but we're here and we're doing it. And it's just, I've lived I'm looking forward to not having winter time, but we're always a couple hour flight away from Northeast. Still have love for everybody up there, but I'm looking forward to this, crazy opportunity. And it's nice to wake up and to see palm trees and to just know that it's still good though. We still have everything we need in this America, right? Still got our Walmart, still got Texas Roadhouse, still got Costco, still got Taco Bell, still have my usual stomps. And it's good. It's all here, and we look forward to the fun of it. And I think it's going to be a great adventure. Anything you guys recommend or suggest as far as now I'm in Winter Haven, Florida, which is about an hour from Tampa, about 40 minutes from Orlando. So I'm in that kind of central location of Florida. Any places you recommend or I gotta stop by and check out, I look forward to that, and just connecting with everybody and just enjoying. But I'm driving this GT500, loving it. Already got some compliments on it, which is nice that Florida's got some beautiful cars. Notice that too off the rip. A lot of cool cars just driving around here. We have spotting in New Jersey. They're just here on the regular, because it's year-round car weather, and it's wonderful. So right now it's a beautiful morning. We're headed to church. I'm going to end the video by showing you our church. Link in the description if you want to come check out and go to church with me. We're going to also have some fun stuff with my new church. We're going to do like Christ and Cars. I was told October, November is when the weather's going to be a little nicer for that, for cars to kind of hang out and just kind of interact. All cars are invited, not just Mustangs. Fun stuff to do. You're never going to be bored in Florida, so... but anyways, I'm just rambling. I wanted to check in. There's going to be some content. Of course, it'll be spaced out as I get settled in, but we're going to have some really cool stuff, really fun times. Check in Florida, staying mode peeps below. Let's have fun. Let's get it, because it never ends. Peace. Then maybe when you're in your 40s and 50s, then you can go to church and do the right thing because it looks good. We're going to church on Christmas and Easter. That's not faith. That's a front. That's fake. You go to church when you're not married. You go to church when you don't have the job. You go to church when you're suffering, when you have cancer, when you're not in a relationship, when your loved ones have passed away, when you're going through HE double hockey stick. That's when you go to church. That's when you give thanks. Now somehow we have lost this message that we go to church to maintain our blessings. We go to church to make sure our bottom line always stays in the black. We go to church to reserve our seat in heaven. We don't go to church to save someone else's seat next to us.